Ooh, lizard. Death. Hello, lizard. Did you embrace death?
No.
Okay. I wonder if there's anything else I can kill.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, we're live.
Hi, gay.
A little early. A little early for that.
A little early for
A little
that.
early.
Oh, is that something I can kill? Hello? I saw a bird. Murder? Murder.
Well, birds are harder.
Eh.
Oh, never mind. I guess never mind.
How about eat shit?
And die?
Yeah, look, that was actually, where did it glitch out?
No, it's
Oh,
around
no,
there.
I think it might be this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
look.
There it is. You got bits of...
It just ate it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, that's what happens when you shoot something out of the sky.
Yeah,
Just
Ooh,
perplunk.
can I go up there and get myself a new ride?
No, because
No, I
none of
don't-
those
I
are
can't ride
rideable.
those.
You can moidurize them.
Moisturize.
Oh yeah.
But I can't ride. I don't have my companion with me.
Yes, your
Oh.
companion kombucha.
Yeah. What was it? What was his name? What was his name?
You didn't name him.
No, I did. I named him once. It was like a spur of the moment type of murder. Murder.
I don't remember it. If you had
It was
anything.
like I don't know. It might have been Boris or something like that.
Boris the Boar. Oh,
I think it was. I don't know because it was a pun name. I remember that.
I don't remember.
I remember.
And if it was on an episode that has been lost to time, then we will never get it back.
a lost episode, if you will.
Yeah, because I got busy and wasn't able to get the VODs for a bunch of episodes.
Yeah, you kind of.
Yeah, there was a pooch that was screwed on that one.
Yeah, which we don't condone that.
No,
We don't condone. Is this rideable?
no, they're hippos.
You could ride a hippo.
You can die on a hippo.
Well, yeah, exactly. Ride a hippo. Hippo. Hippo.
Bippo,
Bippo.
mippo.
What the hell? Is it just like scrounging up stuff?
No, there's a side quest that explains what those things are. They're fertilizer.
Oh.
You can pick them up. They'll disappear into the ground, but you can.
Eh.
Yeah, but you get they're metal fertilizer pods. They eventually just break down, and
Oh. They noticed me.
they did.
They noticed me, and I don't want that.
No, so you've got
What?
to go over and kill it now.
Do they just eat things?
Yeah, that's all what that's all what happens with the robots in this game is they just
They just eat it and turn it into fertilizer?
or they're just so we kind of glossed over this initially, but but part of what's going
Silent
on
strike.
part of what's going on is that there's the animals in this area are over fertilizing everything.
Oh God. Oh God. oh shit.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to fight them
But why were you scanning it?
so I could see where their weak spots were.
Oh God.
And there.
Anyway, but
there.
the robots are over fertilizing everything, and it's creating a blight,
Oh fuck. Shit.
which is the red stuff.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
It's over.
It's
It's over fertilizing everything.
yeah, which is I literally just said that.
So what you're saying is that everything's being over fertilized.
Yeah.
If I'm understanding you correctly.
Oh wow, that was a nice shot.
I know. Thank you. So if I'm understanding you correctly, what's going?
No, that's not it at all.
Oh, okay.
But what's happening is they're over fertilizing everything.
So why didn't you say that?
I tried, but you weren't listening.
Oh well, you know what? So if I get what you're saying,
No, for the last time, they're over fertilizing.
okay, so they're over fertilizing.
No,
Okay, then what are they doing?
over fertilizing.
Okay, so what you're saying is that.
Don't listen to what I say. Listen to the feeling that I'm saying it in. They're over fertilizing.
Over fertilizing.
Oh, you still don't get it.
Shit. Ooh, murder. Murder. Murder.
Murder.
I'm literally just like yanking those off the sky.
Which, to be honest, kind of pisses me off.
Well, I'm also on like story mode, remember?
Well, yeah, but like, well, like shooting the birds out of the sky, like was always okay. Owls were really hard because you get the green
Where'd it go?
up.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Gonna be going over here. Gonna be going and getting that junk right there. And green fragment.
there you go.
Oh, this is gonna make so much more sense when I don't have to stream. It's gonna be so much more coherent.
Yeah, you'll know about what's
I'll
going
actually
on.
understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, murder hippos.
Yep.
Goodbye. Goodbye, murder hippos. Uh-oh.
You need more ammo for the murder hippo.
Murder hippo.
Murder hippo.
Murder hippo.
Yeah, you know the murder hip. That actually sounds like a band. Murder,
Murder
hippo.
hippos?
Yeah.
That actually does. What do you think a murder hippo band would be?
Murder hippo seems like a hard rock band, but a hard rock parody band where it's like they just like they go really really heavy with really stupid lyrics.
So like a pop punk band?
Not a pop punk band. I mean like something almost like System of the Down or something like that, but all the songs are just really stupid.
Huh. So the System of the Down.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is murder hippo, murder hippo.
Or they do hard rock covers of children's openings to children's shows. Opening theme songs to children's shows.
I would actually love that. What would your preferred cursed hard rock cover be?
Out of the box.
Oh my god, I would love that. Oh, that would be really fun. You know what my first assumption would be? Reading Rainbow.
Ooh, Reading Rainbow. Yes, yeah, that's very true. Although, like, Reading Rainbow also needs a jazz cover.
Yeah, no, like it has to be like a twofer.
Yeah.
Like you can't just do one without the other.
Yeah. But hi everybody.
Oh, hi gay.
Hi gay.
Hi gay. This week at the Butter Shop.
A bit early for Pride, but
Well, I mean, hey, it's never too early to be prideful. Murder.
It's never too early to get out of the closet.
Did that just disappear?
Yes.
God damn.
Wait, no, go back up and scan for it. It should pop up if it's there. Not hard scan, just like click it and then it'll should it disappeared. It just straight up disappeared.
It just yeeted from existence. Oh, that's so much fun.
This playthrough, I don't know what's going on, but there's just so many fucking glitches.
I honestly enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, like the thing is that like when I played through, that's not what happened.
Like you had next to no glitches.
No, it was all pretty straightforward.
Oh, I think that's still very funny to me. Mm-hmm. Like the fact that somehow I'm on my playthrough, we're getting the most Wait, there it is. Yeah. We're getting like the most glitches.
Oh, how it has a panel going on right now? Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I thought that was just specific.
Where'd the
just scan
go?
for it. Just scan
no,
for it.
it like yeeted it out of existence. Not even like not the owl that I hit, but there was just like a goat walking, and it just went boom boom.
Oh yeah, I missed it. I'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah, no.
I thought that was specifically for a convention though. That's a side quest.
No, I was just, stealing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But yeah, there's a like Galaxy, like a I think it's like a digital con or something.
What's that?
Oh, it's
Is that something I have to fight?
It's something you can fight.
Do I have to fight like this? Do I have to fight like that? Oh shit!
That's the saber-toothed tiger thing.
Oh wait, is that from the first game?
Yeah, this is from the first game.
Oh, so I just have to hit it right there?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then it dies.
Yeah.
Oh wait, big bitch. Maybe. Oh fuck! Shit!
Yep.
Fuck! Yeah, God. Get the cannon and
All right. It's just like, Aloy, drop the gun. No! Drop the gun.
No, I like it. Fuck me in the side. Oh, murder doggy. Ooh.
Oh, we're better. Oh, Nano says we're better than Howard. So
Better than what?
better than Howard.
Howard?
Howard Wong. He's doing there's a digital con going on right now, and he's doing a panel.
Oh, really?
Although it's for Skate the Infinity,
Oh, that the gay skateboard show?
the gay skateboard show. Yeah.
I just remember seeing that, and some character said "daddy," and I'm like, "This is queer."
It's probably it's probably David Wald.
I mean, I just remember.
Oh wait,
being-
no. Well, there was a scene that was going around on YouTube where it's the beach episode, and one of the kids pretends to be the son of another character who's trying to get with some ladies, and he's like, "No, you're gay for this person. Remember that." And so then he pretends to be his dad.
I don't remember that. I remember it just like there was an announcer guy, and he like speaks.
Oh
to
wait,
the audience and goes,
then no, that's
"Daddy, likey" or something like that.
oh, that's David Wald.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
See, I am bad with names, like actively bad with names.
Yeah.
Like it's embarrassing how bad with names I am. Like
Okay, cool. So it is a free panel, but there's what is an M and G?
I've never heard that term before.
I thought I know what a Q&A is, but I don't know what an M and G is. Pay for the autos and M and Gs. Green Day, I'm unfamiliar with this terminology. You will have to educate us.
Yes, we are dumb and stupid. Please give us enlightenment.
Not always at the same time, but always both
Dumb
at
and
a
stupid.
time.
Yeah, you know how it's sort of a rectangle and square kind of argument.
Yes,
here.
where not all squares are rectangles, but all cheeks are stupid and dumb.
Exactly. We are actively stupid. Ooh, is that a snake? Ooh,
No,
what
you're in the
heck?
wrong. That's an armadillo.
Oh, is that an armadillo?
Yeah, that's a darmadillo.
Darmadillo. Armed the
A meet
dildo?
and greet. Oh, okay. So there's a meet and greet.
Oh, a digital meet and greet.
Yes, a digital meet and greetal. I don't know why. That was not a good joke. That was really stupid. For some fucking reason. Just making that rhyme work. You just
Sometimes
rustled
you
my
just
jimmies.
gotta rustled your jimmies. That's such a antiquated meme term.
Well, it's not even using it correctly too.
I know, which makes it great. Dildo, die, die, dildo.
My name's not Dildo.
Dildo Baggins.
I thought it was Dildo Faggins.
Oh, that's a good one. But you can't say that.
I know,
can,
right? I can't say that.
but I can.
Yes, but I can't.
But I'm not going to. Just to spite you.
Just to make me a worse person.
Exactly. What else are brothers for?
Pain,
And
suffering.
there you go. Good on you. Good on you for getting that all
Yeah, but no, I
right.
showed you that stuff from Skate because I told
Yeah,
you because I
that's-
told you like there like a
You
show
were, like-
a show cannot be straight if David Wald is being allowed to be this unhinged.
Full unhinged.
Yeah, because
That's unhinged gay too.
oh yeah, well David can get pretty. David like by himself is sort of like not too far off. I think from
From what that character is.
yeah, like I think it's just more of like a it's just David with permission to be insane.
It's just David with permission.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can craft that.
Or at least with the handful of times that I have interacted with Mr.
David, you
with
was
Mr. David Wald. That is my impression.
Oh, hello. Did it fucking light itself on fire?
It did, and then it ran into you.
Jesus Christ! What? What the fuck is this shit?
It's a
Fucking hell! What the fuck? What the fuck is that thing?
scan it and find out.
It's a new machine.
It's called a scorcher.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh,
Oh.
Midwestern.
Oh,
My Midwestern's coming out.
Oh no, you've.
Ee. I feel like me playing video games is just a vocal exercise at this point.
Yeah, it's just a long series of vocal warm-ups.
Yeah, that I always go to auditions after.
It's like, and now I'm prepared to go on stage.
Oh fuck!
Use your heavy weapon, or not.
I like when you give suggestions. The opposite things happen. It's really entertaining on my end.
Yes.
The fact that you're like, hey, why not you do this?
And then you just don't.
and then I don't, and then it works.
Yep.
I think what makes it better is the fact that it works. Not well, but it still works.
Very true.
Hello.
But yeah, Nano says the Oh Geez Oh God song that this is what you're playing.
Oh yeah, the Stephen Sondheim's
I'm
Oh
so
God, Oh Geez.
Oh God, oh geez, oh God, oh geez, oh God, oh geez, oh God.
That's in 4/8 time.
Oh
but
God.
somehow not.
Jesus, what would that be in 4/8 time?
I am not.
Oh God, oh geez, oh God, oh geez, oh God, oh geez, oh God, oh geez, oh God.
Yeah, that's. It's sort of like the proto worst pies in London. Get in that death. Get in that death. Haha.
Yay!
Killed it. I don't like there are a lot of times that I really wish that I was a lot more musically savvy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would help me a lot wrong in my, chosen passion, I guess.
Yes, I woke up one morning and said, I'm going to be a theater nerd.
I mean, I don't want to say that I was born this way.
Because you are not a monster.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not an absolute garbage human. I'm just mostly a garbage human.
Oh, I was making a Lady Gaga reference.
Oh.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
What is it? What is it? Gaga?
I'm not going to get into it.
What is it?
I'm not going to get into it now. I'm not going to get into it now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then we're just going to... Well, the audience knows.
Oh, okay. Hey, audience, what's it?
Is it Madonna?
Is that like Madonna? Is it a gay thing?
Have you seen the... I think it's The Comeback. It's Rebel Wilson's Netflix movie.
Oh, wait. Is that the one where she like wakes up from a coma or something?
Yeah. She's a 2000s cheerleader bimbo, and she wakes up from a coma and then learns a very early 2000s teenage bimbo lesson in just being yourself.
In just, not being garbage.
Yeah. Oh my God, Lady Gaga.
What's it? Lady Gaga. Oh my God, fucking.
Ooh, you can write it. You can write it. You can write it.
Oh, is that the?
Yeah, but you gotta just don't get caught so you can fucking overwrite it.
Okay. Stop looking at me. I can't take your body and mind over if you're looking at me.
I can't take your body if you're looking at me. You just stay still. Oh, well, no, it saw you. So you have to kill it now.
This is all Lady Gaga's fault.
It is Lady Gaga's fault.
That is Hua Chung's drag name.
Hua Chung already has a lot of drag energy. He doesn't need a drag name.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I would like to assume that like he has a persona out there.
I mean, like, well, okay. So canonically in the books, when you get to a certain level of power, like if you're basically a god, then you can appear as different genders at will.
Okay.
Like it's a way that you're manipulating your chi. And so there's a character, Windmaster, who is gender fluid and constantly is appearing as a man or a woman. So like Windmaster is basically a drag queen.
Oh, that sounds fun. Wait, I totally just remember. I don't know if we talked about this before, but I just remember it because I liked the idea. Because you had mentioned that in the story that like a lot of the times people develop chi through like great works, and most of the time,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Well, oh yeah, we did talk about this where it was just it's like the
oh shit,
oh god, you could have just walked up to it and killed it.
I didn't. Well, it was invisible. I couldn't have done that.
No, it did. That the prompt showed up like for a half second where you could have struck it.
Stroke it, silent stroke.
Yeah, just stroke it silently.
Yeah, just.
It's just I can only communicate in silent whisper.
Shit. I know it's around here. It's gonna keep on fighting me.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because so technically, Windmaster is just gender fluid, but Xielian dresses in drag. I think in multiple.
Nice.
I think in multiple occasions.
Nice. Oh no, but after before we were
So rudely interrupted.
so rudely interrupted by a stalker, you had mentioned that like to gain chi is through like great works or something like
Well, no,
that.
it was cultivating chi. From what I understand, like use your heavy weapon. You cultivate your chi by just by like consistent mastery of something. Like to become a god, you have to do some major thing. For what I remember correctly, like which is why like they end up going to war and people end up dying and stuff.
Well, because like we had this idea of like people becoming gods by mastering things that are like absolutely mundane.
Oh yeah, like I think it was like someone cultivated their chi by just with comedy or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
Like just making really bad puns,
Yeah, and so they cultivate their chi by mastering puns.
and they just become a god
Yes.
through shitty puns.
They commit mass murder through puns.
Yeah, mass comedy. They commit mass comedy. Wait, was this a tall neck?
There is a tall neck in the area, yeah.
Because I remember seeing a thing for it.
There is a tall neck in this area.
There it is.
Yeah. So you can climb up one of those things and
Tall neck.
it'll reveal, but you have to like get on those.
Get on these.
Yeah, the
bitches?
you have to get on some of the platforms up there. So which oh god.
And oh god. And death.
Yes.
Death to the stalker. But wait, so where's an access point?
I think move to I think either around there or to your left.
Left.
Like there's that platform. I don't know if that leads anywhere.
I don't. It's well. Okay, so there's a string. There's a string right here. Uh-oh. Whereas I hear noises.
Green Day says that she wouldn't be surprised if there was like a minor civil god that's how they that's how they
That's how they do it. Like
that's how they ascended was just through puns.
Oh, there's the guy.
Yeah.
There's the tall boy.
But you have to get on. You have to like climb the platforms in order to get up there.
Well, like yeah. Like to the tip top.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't know how to do that.
There should be something around the area, or you can like get up on one of the cliffs and like cheese it.
I don't want to cheese it. I want to.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Maybe one
That's
of the
what I was slapping.
maybe one of the
on.
33 losers at Hua Chung Challenge. Well, see, here's the thing: if the god had ascended to godhead through wordplay and punnery, he wouldn't have picked a fight with Hua Chung. Like,
you never know what someone's up to.
chest.
Chest?
Yeah, behind you.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a prying open one.
Yeah. Nano says that you probably would come up with a really good drag name for Xielian.
Oh god. Well,
We have a spike thrower now.
Ooh, that's fun.
Those are fun. Drop the ladder because that just makes your job easier. No, you have to just kick it down.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to keep climbing up though.
Oh, so I have to go up here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how do I do it? Let's see. Is there a way for me to go up here?
No.
I don't know. I don't quite know, David. I don't quite know.
If you just keep finding things to like climb up, you should.
Well, there's
be able-
there's this over here,
yeah.
which, and oh fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you can climb the ropes and then go up. So anything that's yellow. So yeah, and then just jump over to there.
Okay, so then I just need to go like, oh fuck me.
That's why you lowered. That's why I told you to lower the rope so you can do that.
I always press the wrong buttons.
Yes.
Why Aloy? There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I believed in you.
That's why you lost your
Poorly.
first wife.
Okay, cool. So then we're just going up there, and then
There you go.
then I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna do that over here, and then I'm gonna do this, and this is why we train to be a brave. This is why, kids.
Yes, in the first game,
In the first game, this is
because
why we
your
did that.
because your dead dad knew that this would happen.
Exactly. Dead dad was like, I have a feeling.
I
Not a
got a
good one.
feeling
Ooh woo.
that tonight's gonna be a good night.
That
Tonight's gonna be a
good
good night.
good
night.
get up here.
Ooh.
That tonight is going to be a good night.
A good night.
Fuck.
Well, you dropped a ladder, so
Oh.
that's a stalker thing.
Okay, so I have that.
You have I was gonna say you have the other ladder. Don't go all the way around.
Well, but James, what if I want to make it difficult on myself?
Well, then you're an idiot.
We've established this, James.
No. You're stupid and dumb, but you're not an idiot.
Sorry, James. I'm just too stupid and dumb to not realize what you're talking about.
I understand that, but
I get that.
Yeah.
The other stuff. Is there a way to go over there? I feel like there must be.
I don't
I feel
think
like there should.
there. I think there is, but I don't know what it is. Hold on. Look at look where the ropes are going, or they're connected to.
So
No, not
okay.
there. On the other, on the platform, that platform in the distance. Not
This
that. No, not that platform.
This
That
one?
platform. Yeah. There's ropes.
They go there.
They go there. Now, where does that connect to? Goes
Right
over,
there.
Goes over there.
and then to there,
Okay.
and then to there, which I doubt that I'm gonna be able to get to that. Wait, can I just do it from here?
Maybe.
Oh,
I think right here you may be able to jump on.
oh, am I?
Yeah, you can climb up.
Oh, okay. Oh,
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 oh.
oh.
Nice.
Eat shit.
Oh
Wait, there's some parts missing.
Oh, but you can
that's
get on a.
what I needed to do.
Yeah, you needed to jump on the other end and climb up further.
And
Climb, jump.
Fuck!
Well, okay.
You scared me.
Well, you're.
I'm bad at video games, James.
Okay, well there's other platforms that you can find that you can get up on.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
because
because
I'm dumb.
Yes, but you're also stupid, and that means that you can solve this.
Okay. Because I am dumb and stupid.
I understand that.
Okay, so maybe we can go this way. And maybe, just maybe. Oh no, I think it has to be back there.
No, it's not. It's not back. There's other platforms that you can get on that allow you to climb higher.
That let me do the things.
Yeah.
Well, with this intensive music,
Well, it's because there's stalkers in the area.
should be. Where is it?
Well, I think that I think
there's-
the
there's
easiest
that,
thing.
There's
think
that.
the easiest thing would be just to get on the cliffs nearby and glide onto something that's taller.
But I don't want to do that.
Then die.
Okay.
You're not doing it well.
I never said I was good at dying. I mean, I haven't yet. I'm still practicing.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it, James. You know that I'm a shy dyer. I can only die in the privacy of my own home.
I can't die in this uncomfortable place.
Exactly. I'm not familiar with it. Oh my god, a shy dyer.
Oh, Jesus.
Somebody who like perpetually stays living because they're just too neurotic about not dying at home.
It's like, no, don't come in. Don't come in, Gregory. Don't come in. I'm not
I'm
ready.
not ready. I'm not ready yet. Okay.
No,
so,
it's...
whee! So I'm going to do that to get to the thing. And then I'm going to jump on him right over here.
All right.
And then when time comes,
Jump on the other side and then continue to climb up.
yes. So that is going to be like this. And then I'm going to do that. And then when I get over to there, I can do the thing.
Okay.
I'm somehow
You brought something up before we streamed, and I was saving my reply for it, and I can't remember what it was.
well. I was gonna ask you, how did your webtoons thing go?
Oh no, it went. Just forget it. Just go to the fucking place. Like, it's like you don't. Give me the fucking controller. Give me the fucking controller.
I did it.
Jesus
But I was
fucking
so-
Christ.
I did it.
Oh my God.
But I did it, Jay. You were there. You saw it.
You fucking idiot.
You saw me doing it, James. I was there. You were there. And those people on the stream were there.
Oh my God.
I knew I could do it. And then something happened. And then it just dropped.
Oh,
And I
Jesus.
didn't know what to do. James, you were there.
I was there. Everyone was there.
Oh,
All of our fan was there.
oh James.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, I feel so bad. I was so close.
You were so stupid.
I was so dumb.
Oh.
And I don't like cheesing things.
This isn't cheesing. This is a perfectly viable way.
But it's kind of cheesing it.
No, it's not.
It's kind of cheesing.
No, it's not.
James. Do you remember? Oh, fucking hell. Do you fucking remember that shit, what was it? It was like the Vine that was like the guy who fuck, what was it? It was like the guy in a kayaking trip or something like that. And he like tipped over his kayak and he just went, Sarah, Sarah, what do I do?
If you reference TikTok, I don't
No, there
know
wasn't
what
a
you're.
TikTok. It was a Vine.
I was not on the internet.
Was that a monkey?
Yes, that's a monkey.
Monkey.
What the
Monkey.
hell? That was almost bad.
It could have been bad.
Whoop, whoop. Ah,
Well, remember, the ladder's lowered now,
yes.
so you can go back up there.
Yes.
Remember, monkey.
Yes. Monkey.
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 If you people at home notice an improvement, don't question it.
This is 100%.
Me.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say, James? It
Yes.
was me. It was 100% me. Oh, it's showing you its ass.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that monkey ass.
Yes.
It's presenting itself to you, James.
It is. It's saying, go away. You don't want this.
I'm a walking red flag.
You can't handle all this.
All of this bot tea. All of the bot tea. Get it, James?
Yes, I get it.
Get it? That's an angry looking monkey.
It is an angry looking monkey.
And it
What the hell?
Heal yourself.
That's what I'm doing.
Me, James. Heal myself. Heal me. Heal me,
Heal
James. Will.
myself. Heal to me.
I'm the crowd who's out to Oh my god. So there was, I don't know if I ever talked about this, but I used to be I know I talked about this on the podcast
Yeah.
briefly.
But
But
I'm just gonna ignore this shit.
there was
Or not.
Are you gonna you're beating the monkey?
Yes, I'm beating the monkey.
Beat that monkey.
Shock. Oh, you don't have any shock ammo. I could shock the monkey.
That would be so fun.
Shock the monkey. Some fucking
Monkey.
Get some Peter Gabriel up in the shit.
Oh yeah. That is a fun thing to do. Bring up Peter Gabriel.
What the hell?
Maybe you have to be on a specific side. Maybe you have to. There you
is.
go. There I go.
Yeah. See, you're doing such a good
Yeah.
job.
Look at how me do good. Wow, I really know how to play video games. Wow, this is so. Wow, I am having such the grand old time playing this by myself.
Just yep. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah,
here.
it was like, oh shit, fucking before we got sidetracked by me just eating shit.
Yeah.
You were gonna tell me how
Oh yeah.
how
Oh
your
yeah.
stream went.
Oh, it went super well. From what Nana was telling me, that it did really really well, especially with staff at Webtoon, which was a big surprise.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because I knew very little of you mentioned you were doing something about story because there's
it
there's
was
sort of a deficit for that because it's mostly artists.
It wasn't a deficit for story. It was just that most of the people who had been doing the workshops up until that point, from what I understand, were all artists
And not necessarily English majors like you.
or just writers in general. Okay,
Yeah.
I think
Do you go up there?
there's another.
Do I go up there?
Yeah, you're gonna go up somewhere else. I think.
Okay.
Or this might be a place where you can.
Where I'm currently playing
Yeah.
where I need to be.
Yeah.
But you're saying it went over well with staff?
That's what Nana was saying. Was that they were
Really receptive?
Yeah, they were just really excited that
That a writer was doing
well, it wasn't
something
even just that a writer, but it was just like the stuff that I covered and how I covered it was just
very helpful.
yeah, it was very helpful and was and that even they learned some stuff. People who were
So you finally proved you didn't waste all of your money on a
no,
useless
I
degree.
still wasted all my money. I still wasted money and time.
Money,
getting
time,
that degree.
energy, books you didn't read.
Yeah.
Now make me jump. Make me jump. Oh, look at me. Look at me doing it. Look at me doing that thing. Look at me doing stuff. I am fully doing this. Yeah, I did this. I didn't fail whatsoever. I'm proud of me. God, I'm so bad at video games.
You really are.
I'm really bad.
I'm so bad. Oh. All right.
All right. I'm gonna
Now I'm playing now.
yeah. No, James is playing now.
Oh God.
Uh,
Green Day asked if anyone had seen Everything Everywhere, if either of us had seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. The
So-
answer is me, and yes. Oh my God, I cried. It's such a good movie.
so, do you want to know something, James?
What?
I kind of betrayed you. My brother, or not my brother, my boyfriend, his sister graduated college like a little while ago, and because of that, his family was in town and things like that, and we ended up getting stuck with his little sister.
Yeah.
And we were gonna put her to work, but then some shit happened with our apartment to where we just kind of were like, well, we have forever. What do you guys want to do instead? And they were like, oh, let's go see a movie. And we were all trying to figure out what to watch, and nobody could decide on anything. So I'm like, well, I've been wanting to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once. And so we just decided to go do that instead. So I actually did see it.
So you have seen? Oh, you can finally get a goddamn mount.
Yes.
But yeah, she said it was 200% more butt plugs than I expected. I think there's 1,000% more butt plugs than anyone was expecting.
I mean, I don't think there was enough.
I mean, like,
Controversial opinion.
just hot take. I don't think
Hot
there was
take.
enough butt plugs in that movie.
There wasn't because technically there were no butt plugs.
Yes, there was.
No.
Yeah,
there
what?
was an award that looked like a butt plug.
No, that was a butt plug.
It looked like a butt plug, but it was an
They,
award.
there was a fight over who could insert it in their anus the quickest.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can-
he continued to fight with it in his anus.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. It wasn't a butt plug. It was an award
No.
being used as a butt plug.
It was a butt plug.
Yeah, no, it was a butt plug. Yay, got my thing.
Yay. No, I love that movie so much.
You know how that movie makes everybody cry?
yeah.
I want to know, what was the point that you started violently sobbing?
I didn't violently sob, but
I had to hold myself back.
I wasn't violently sobbing. Oh Jesus. But it was I think there were multiple points, but I think I did have a breaking point, and that was the final fight, where she.
Spoilers ahead, by the way.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna spoil for. Well, I don't know. We've got 3 people in chat. I don't know. I know Green Day has seen it. Is anyone in chat? If you guys don't want me to spoil anything for
Everything Everywhere
all at once, then let me know now, and then I won't
Oh,
get
shit, fuck.
it's just
Eat. Shit. Fuck.
oh yeah, there was the sex dungeon.
Oh,
There's probably
yeah.
some stuff in there too.
Probably. I don't.
All right,
It wasn't explicit enough.
yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer before I actually
Before you actually
before I
dive
get it,
into this?
before I dive into it.
I'm gonna let you know what my breaking point was.
Okay.
It was.
Well, are you gonna spoil anything?
Well, okay. I'm gonna be cryptic about it. It's rocks. There are no rules. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. Oh, that got me.
That made me go from that made me go from just being a normal viewer
Yeah.
to I'm sobbing.
Yeah. No,
I'm actively sobbing here.
yeah. No, that was. Oh God, it's just so good.
It is.
Everyone is doing an amazing job. Like
Everyone.
Michelle Yeoh is getting the right amount of praise, but
Oh yeah, well, it's just everyone is doing everything that they need to.
But it's I can't remember the actor who plays the husband, but he's doing something I never thought in a million years I'd see. And then her daughter also
Oh yeah,
is doing a phenomenal job. I think she's in oh gosh, what is the Amazon show about the comedian in the 50s?
Oh, Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Yeah, the Marvelous Miss Maisel. I think she's in Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Oh shit, he just flung him over.
Yeah, Michelle Yeoh has always been. Yes, I know the husband is Short Round. I was trying to avoid referring to him as that because he has a name,
Yeah,
and he has a long accomplished career of
just-
stunt work and stuff like that. Like he's really good. He just had quit acting. You know what was something I thought was interesting is that he got back into acting because of Crazy Rich Asians.
really.
Yeah, he had just got disillusioned with Hollywood, where he's just like, there's not going to be
Like
a good
space for me?
Yeah, like a space for me to do the stuff I want to do, and he had gotten into stunt work in Hong Kong cinema, but it wasn't until Crazy Rich Asians that he had decided to come
That's
fully out
also
of
another
retirement.
really good movie.
Yeah. Well, no, that is just a really fun movie. Another Michelle Yeoh vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
And so hooray for that movie for this one. But the actress who plays the daughter, I believe she's also in Marvelous Miss Maisel.
I will fully admit that I kind of dropped off Marvelous Miss Maisel.
This current season's just like the show is a really good show. So when it's just doing like a B+ job, it's still good.
But it's still like a very good.
And this
show.
last season is very much a B+ season.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's not super great. Well, like the stuff that happened in the season prior, like kind of like they spend
Set it up poorly.
Not set it up poorly. You just kind of you spend the rest of the season just kind of like recovering from all the fun stuff that was that got beaten out of you in the first season. Okay, so no one said anything, so I'm just gonna go into it. Okay, so the final fight.
Yes.
Where Michelle Yeoh looks at her husband and says, "I'm learning to fight like you." That's when I fucking lost it.
That's when you lost
That's
it?
when I fucking lost it. And then and everything's coming back, like everything is coming together and everyone's crying, and like the thing that is saving the day is love and compassion, violent love and compassion.
Yeah, just aggressive.
Yeah,
love and
because that's a problem with third acts with action films, is that the problem is solved with violence.
Yeah.
And so when you're trying to tell like a really sentimental story, like because like a lot of Marvel movies try to do this and they succeed and fail randomly. No. Okay, you will figure out how to get through that after this dungeon. That's not something you have to figure out now.
Through here?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was trying to look for.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
that's the thing. Yes, that moment was very sweet. It was, but so for. And like what was amazing about that moment for me especially was that it didn't come across as, even though it is sort of like a cheesy and sentimental moment, it plays as this really strong character moment for Michelle Yeoh, because she spent the whole movie kind of devaluing her husband's perspective, and then what it is it's her learning from him, but integrating into what she's excels at, which is kicking ass.
Yeah, which is just violently just beating the shit out of people.
And so for her to sort of embrace the strengths of her husband in helping save the day, and and ultimately reach her daughter and stuff like that was just that to me, I just fucking broke.
I mean,
I was laughing and crying at the same time.
That was another thing too.
Because that was the thing. I was just like, how is this moment so beautiful and so stupid?
I was talking like this to my boyfriend and things like that, and I was saying like, how the fuck did they make an everything bagel mean so much?
Yep.
Like this stupid as fuck thing that if you're like, oh, this is an allegory for not even an allegory. It's just like it's a symbol.
Well, it's just the existential
like manifestation of dread
and death and stuff,
and death and like and just being overwhelmed.
I love the moment where she's just like, so I put fear, anger,
but here's
pain,
the thing: when you put
a little bit of salt.
Yeah. I think that's the thing that the movie really excelled at. It knew when to hit the like comedic punches.
Yeah.
I think that's really because this. I think what made this movie so excellent is that like it could have very easily have been bad.
Yes.
It could have been absolutely awful.
Yep.
But because of how smart and how well crafted
and thoughtful
everything was, it sung.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal movie. And it was special for everyone involved, because like one of the Derricks is Asian, and so he brought a lot of his sort of like family dynamics into the movie. And then like Michelle Yeoh in interviews had said that like she's been waiting her whole career for a film like this where she gets to do everything that she can do.
Everything, everywhere,
all at once. Yes. Yeah, and you know what was like what really threw me was how was the scenes with Jamie Lee Curtis and Michelle Yeoh as hot dog fingered people.
Oh yeah,
like
that really beautiful queer relationship.
Yeah, like that got me, and I was like, oh my god, like this is gross and sad.
This is gross and sad and beautiful
and gross
and just
gross,
really gross.
And just like hers is like, what did I do? I'm sorry. Like I was like, oh god.
Or just like even in or just like the notion of like even in a universe where we have stupid useless hot dog fingers, we get really good at feet.
Yeah, like we figure it out. Something that was like something that I got annoyed with about the rhetoric about the movie was that because it came out before Multiverse of Madness, and people were like, "This is how you do a multiverse movie," and I'm just like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah,
like Marvel's doing its own thing. It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's comparing apples to oranges.
Well, it's comparing Golden Delicious to Granny Smith apples. Like it's just like they're an apple, but they're a completely different breed and flavor profile. Like you don't go in expecting a Granny Smith to taste as sweet as a Golden Delicious, and you don't expect a Golden Delicious to taste
judge a Golden Delicious for doing that.
Yeah. So it's just like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Eat
Yeah.
your
Oh,
apple.
fun fact about Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie. Yeah, this the scene where she jumps down the stairs. She actually did that.
Really?
It was a bucket list thing for her to do to do a stunt like that, and she was like, "Yeah, strap me up, let's do it." So she actually did do that.
I love that for her.
Now they shot around it, so like the scene is a lot of it is CG, but she did the actual stunt of jumping.
I love that for her. I think that's absolutely great.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: Jamie Lee Curtis is an anime fan.
Is she?
She's friends with Brina Palencia.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm more degrees of Kevin Bacon.
yeah, you and I are pretty closely pretty closely Kevin Bacon degrees closer to her than most people.
I think that is absolutely funny.
Because you worked with Brina Palencia
I did.
on a play a couple years ago.
Yeah, she was the musical director for this show that I was in.
Yeah, and then I work at Crunchyroll.
Yeah, and then you work at Crunchyroll. I remember, but that was before you got like real.
That was well before Hwatung. So what it was is that I don't know if it's her only son or one of her sons. I don't know how many children she has. But her son is a big nerd and like big anime fan, and so she and like his favorite show is One Piece, and so like through her son she got introduced to One Piece, and then I think at one point like they asked to tour the facility, like I think it was this maybe 10 years ago or something, and so she took a tour of the place, and then she donated a ping pong table.
Yeah, it's the Jamie Lee Curtis ping pong
table.
table.
So it's the Jamie Lee Curtis ping pong table. It's not in the new facility that I have, as far as I've seen. Actually, I think I don't know what happened to it beforehand, because I remember it being there. Because I didn't start working at Crunchyroll until it had been like well established, and so like I don't remember it being there in the last couple of
Sessions?
even before they started moving to the new place. I kind of I think it may have just gone into storage or something. But that was the Jamie Lee Curtis ping pong table.
I love the fact that that's actually a thing. I feel like there's
Marvel wouldn't be able to do this kind of film, and it wouldn't work if they tried, although I did notice that Russo Brothers credit as producers, which makes the whole how do you do it thing extra ironic. Well, yeah, they were that was part of the conversation, was that the Russo Brothers were producers on the film, and so they're just like, why can't Marvel do something like this? And it's like Marvel, so, like, you can tell these kinds of stories in a superhero setting. It's
Marvel's brand isn't very conducive to that.
No, and on top of that, like they try to have, I mean, like even in Multiverse of Madness, like they tried to do, they tried to kind of nail a lot of like emotional resonance, that I personally don't think they did a really great job in.
I have yet to see Multiverse of Madness.
Well, you have no interest in seeing Multiverse of Madness.
I really have not necessarily been disillusioned by a lot of the Marvel movies, but they tend to bore me now.
Which I truthfully don't understand how that is, but
I just think I'm getting tired of it. I think that's really what it is. It's not necessarily that like I'm just tired of like the hype not being the same as what the movie actually is. with a lot of Marvel movies, because you know a lot of like the fandom and things like that tends to over obsess about it.
Yeah, like there's sort of a cultural response to it that is, that sort of like, and then there's the rhetoric behind the movie before it ever comes out.
Yeah.
Um,
So like for me, I think I'm just like tired of my expectations not being what they were, or like if it not meeting my expectations, or it not being as good as I was hoping it to be. You know?
Yeah, I guess I just like I don't ever expect it to be like I expect it to be a superhero film. I don't expect it to be anything beyond that. And if it's able to do something beyond that, then that just makes it all the better. Like Multiverse of Madness is actually a pretty effective horror film.
Really?
Yeah. Sam Raimi gets to do all his. Sam Raimi is all over that fucking movie. It is a Sam Raimi film.
Really?
Oh.
Is that parentheses derogatory?
No,
or
no, no, no,
complimentary?
that's complimentary. That's complimentary.
Oh, that's a cute little outfit.
Yeah, this is the character who I'm like, I think you're gonna like this person, but I don't.
I like her aesthetic. I like how she looks. She looks really nice. Why don't you like this character?
She's there's just a lot of like jank around her character and why she's here and why she's excited to help you, and her culture is kind of fucked.
So it's the lore building of her.
Well, that, and then also she's like a manic pixie girl, and I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Manic Pixie Dream Girls. Nobody can ever top Amelie, the OG Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Technically, the OG manic pixie dream girl is Garden State.
Garden State?
Yeah, that's where the movie was. The phrase was coined in response to Garden State
I
with
don't
Natalie Portman.
really. I'm trying to remember if I've actually seen.
Probably not.
Like
It's sad white boy.
oh, is
story.
it sort of like that quote unquote that kind of movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a sad depressed white guy who a quirky girl enters his life and fixes him.
So just literally paint by numbers, Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Yeah,
story.
except everyone's doing a good job. So like Zach Braff is doing a really good job, and Natalie Portman's doing a really good job. It's not anything beyond that.
Oh, that's sad. I always feel really sad when like a movie itself is bad, but everybody is doing a really excellent job in it. Because it's like it feels like a wasted movie at that point, because everybody's trying to do what they're supposed to do, but the movie itself is just so flawed, or like so hokey, or just something to where like no, it's not that interesting, you know. You know what is one that have we talked about? I know we've mentioned it before, but have we talked about Zorro the Gay Blade at all?
I don't know.
Because that is a movie that I was not expecting to be as good as what it was.
That's very true.
Like I know you've mentioned your family friends who just have this innate ability to find the weirdest things.
Yeah.
They turned me on to two of like the most amazing weird finds. It was Zorro the Gay Blade, and then oh crap, I'm forgetting that other movie. But like it didn't do as well because
American Dreamer.
Yeah, it's where everybody comparing it to Romancing the Stone when it wasn't.
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
it was not Romancing the Stone.
But like it came out around the same time, and it had like the similar vibes.
Yeah, and what was even crazier was that the lead actress, I don't think had done a whole lot outside of that one movie.
No, but it was such an excellent movie because like the twists in that were like genuine twists for me about like, oh yeah, and I thought that it was gonna end, and then it kept on going.
Yeah, that American Dreamer. If anyone in chat like is aware of that or can find it, watch it. It is a.
Where did we watch it?
We watched it on YouTube. I hunted it down and found it on YouTube.
Because I wonder if it's still up there. I would love to watch
it.
That
It might
movie
be. It's
again.
one of those movies that I think it got like, lost in the shuffle, and you can probably find it for free somewhere.
Because nobody cares about it that much to like copyright it.
Yeah, it's. But you know, the funny thing is that I think I saw that movie at a GameStop one time when they were back when
Really?
they sold DVDs. Yeah, and I didn't know what it was at the time. No. What it was is that Blair had described the movie to me before, and so I saw it, and then I didn't pick it up that time because I was like, "This is weird." And then later on, I watched it with her and her mom, and it was like, "Oh my god, this movie's amazing."
Yeah, I remember asking them for it, and I'm pretty sure they did it. They just never handed it over to me.
Well, no,
I asked them to like give me a list of all of the movies that
No,
I
they
need
did.
to watch.
No, they did. I still have it somewhere.
Do you still have that?
Yeah, it's somewhere. I had a list. Blair wrote out a list of movies for you to watch.
I need those because she has
I-
really good taste.
Yeah,
She
I
has
don't.
good, weird taste.
I don't remember what happened to it, and all of it is handwritten. It may have been lost in the move, or it is somewhere.
If you ever find that, send that over to me because I absolutely want to like.
Well, like the reason why I kept it is because you weren't making any efforts to watch the movies, or it was like I don't remember why I kept it. I don't remember. It was just, but it was a thing.
I also remember I don't remember ever like it being in my possession. You know,
Yeah, but she gave it to me, and there was a list that was made.
I love that.
Yeah, but no, she's just this character. She's just quirky, and
She's just a quirky girl. Oh, look at her. She's so quirky.
yeah, and like her whole culture is because the thing with her culture is that they had a focus early on, and so their whole society is built around what they have found from records and they have older models of focuses. So
So they don't have, like, full
Aloy can see
access.
so Aloy can see more than she can.
Oh.
That's what she's explaining right now.
Okay. So what you're saying is
No.
Okay. I just so we're on the same
Just
page.
stop talking.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Cretins.
Yes,
Both you
we
and
are.
I are cretins.
Yeah, but like their leader is called a CEO
A CO.
because they don't know that a CEO is an acronym.
Oh, eat shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of the whole like do re mi shit in this particular game.
I hate when things like that happen.
Well, not only that, but it's just like why their whole like I hate these people because their society is about capitalism and corporate greed, and it's like if like Martin Gecko founded a nation, and I was like, ew, gross.
Gives me biggie icks.
Yeah.
I don't like these. Don't like gives me the icks.
But if you remember in the first game, you ran into one of these people randomly on a side quest.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a random lone warrior, and he talks about like his kingdom from across the ocean or something, and then that's it. Like you're just sort of introduced to them, and then now they're in the game.
Oh, so now they've been theoretically expanded upon.
Not theoretically, actually.
So what you're saying is
No, stop talking.
Okay. We're stupid.
We are.
Why are we this stupid?
I don't know. Maybe because we're dumb.
Yeah, maybe.
Green Day says if Martin Gecko founded a nation, it would absolutely yes. No, that is awful, and that is the foundation of their culture is like corporate. Well, because like they found
isn't like if Martin Gecko made a nation, isn't that just BioShock?
no. That's if Ayn Rand made a nation.
That's right, because the main guy is a direct send off of.
He was I forget the brand of
His
philosophy.
name is
that-
Aaron Ryan.
Andrew Ryan.
Or Andrew Ryan. which
Yeah,
is
well, I forget the brand of philosophy that Ayn Rand created.
libertarianism.
No, not libertarianism. It's something else.
It's like
hang on.
it's a very specific thing. I remember that. I know she's very famous in libertarian circles.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
objectivism.
That's what it is.
Yeah, like no, there's a lot of objectivism and libertarianism, but he's just this huge objectivist, and it's just an objectivist utopia, and that's why it's terrible.
Oh, gross, grody.
Yep.
Because I watched this sort of like there's this YouTube channel out there. I only recently discovered it, so I don't really know much about it. But like they do these things that's like Villainpedia, which they go into like a full on like deep dive into video game villains and like what makes them great, what makes them not great, and so on and so
What
forth.
makes them fuckable? What makes them breedable?
Yeah, exactly. What makes them submissive? What makes them breedable? What makes them submissive and breedable.
Yes.
Is there anything that I can do here?
Top 10 list of video game dick pics.
Top 10 dicks that I would pick.
Jesus.
But they did one on the BioShock guy. And
No, you were going the right way.
Was it this way?
With the blue, yeah.
was it this way? I thought I got blocked.
Or no, go.
Or was it the farther one?
Maybe in the farther one.
May have been the farther one.
You have no fucking sense of direction.
I don't. I'm bad. This is part of the reason why I'm not really good at video games is because I just wander around a lot of the time.
We're good. Turn around.
Turn around.
There's a ledge you can jump on.
Is that?
Or you can, oh no, you can't jump on that. Wait,
'Cause there's
look behind you. No, other way.
This way?
Yeah.
Is there a thingy? Is there I feel like there should. Oh wait. Do I have to? Is there a thing?
No, not there. Look to your left a little bit. Like try.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is. There it is. Oh, I did the thing too early. I did that. There we go.
My God.
There we go. There we're getting it. We're getting it. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
There we are. You're probably in deep amounts of suffering right now, James.
A little bit.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Why did I agree to this?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. With a little bit of luck. With a little bit of luck. With a little bit of
luck.
blooming luck. Do you know what that's from?
I don't remember. I've heard it.
That is from My Fair Lady.
Oh. Your Fair Lady.
Yes. My Fair Lady.
That's right. Because that's Get to the Church on Time.
Yeah, it's that character.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the song that he's singing, isn't it? Like with a little bit of luck, I'll get to the. No. That's a different song.
No. Get Me to the Church on Time is actually wait, no. Now you're making me double question everything.
Double question everything.
Yeah. I've noticed I portmanteau a lot of things.
Yes, you do.
And like it wasn't until I got recorded doing this that I realized just how often I do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
like you can't think of what to say, so you fuse two things that are in the general area of what you want to say. Sometimes neither of them are right.
Exactly. It's the weirdest thing. And honestly, sometimes I get a little bit upset because I'm like, this isn't,
Yeah.
And it makes me sad because I'm like, I feel more dumb and stupid than what I need to be. Because I can be very intelligent. I swear to God. There have been some times when I've made a smart thing or two. Mm-hmm. But you can never tell that from how I talk.
No.
Like, which is, I don't know. I think we've talked about this before, but like, do you ever get that thing to where, like people will like comment on like, oh, how smart you sound or like how intelligent you are?
Yeah,
like,
I usually want to drown them in a small pool because I know that they're talking bullshit half the time.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think of myself as an idiot.
I don't think of myself as an idiot, but I don't think of myself as much smarter than.
I think of you as an idiot.
Oh well, thank you. That's nice to hear.
Yeah,
I don't.
I thought you needed to hear it.
What?
Yeah, I thought you needed to hear it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something dear.
Yeah, dear.
Okay.
Dear.
Green Day says they are two separate numbers. From My Fair Lady, those two songs.
Yeah. Okay, I was.
Yeah.
Right.
You were correct.
Oh,
but I don't think of myself as being that much more intelligent than anyone else. Like just like I may have more information on hand, but that's not a sign of intelligence. It's just a sign of like recall or whatever. Mm-hmm. So when people say, "Oh, you're so smart," I'm just like, "No, you're more stupid than I give you credit for."
Yeah.
Because I thought you understood that I wasn't inherently smarter than you. I just had this piece of information.
Yeah, like come on, people. Critical thinking.
Right?
Oh, it's looking for me. Is that mongoose?
It's not, I don't know if it's a
Is that
mongoose or if
a-
it's like a gopher
It's like it's long. It's a long boy.
or a weasel or something because it burrows.
I think that's a mongoose.
Do mongoose, mongeese, mongeese, do they burrow?
I think.
I don't know.
Do ferrets burrow?
Yes, ferrets do burrow.
It might just be a ferret.
It could be just a ferret.
Could just be a ferret.
It's a ferret.
It's a ferret. In my heart and soul,
Yes.
I know it to be a ferret. Look at how it waddles. It's a death ferret. Shit! Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad.
I wish people could have seen. Yes, Nana says we love ferrets because Xielian's animal form is a ferret.
Really?
Well, it's interesting. So in like I think in the
Death.
Donghua and some official things, he's depicted as a rabbit, like as a bunny.
That's weird.
But I don't remember how it came about in terms of like, I don't know if it was like a fan thing or if something happened, but it just got really popular to depict him as a ferret instead.
Is that sort of like what happened with Pinhead in that like his name really isn't Pinhead, but the fan base just called him Pinhead so much that it became the thing?
No, I think it was just some. It could have been an artist that was associated with the franchise, or just a really popular artist just started drawing him as like a ferret, or drawing ferrets with like his costume or something.
Okay.
And then, it was apparently originally it was a ferret, but Star Ember, the artist for the Donghua, at some point said no, he's a bunny.
It just went no.
So officially, it's you can ride that thing.
Can I?
Yeah, but you can't override it right now, I don't think.
I can't even silent strike it.
So Star Ember is TGCF Messiah. Her wish is law. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. She is just friggin' exceptional. I need to show you some Star Ember stuff. Like she gives Hua Chung some pornographic levels of man cleavage.
Really?
Oh yeah, it is. I even told that to Jerry, in a session. I was like, I've been reading like the art in the Donghua is fucking god tier, and he's got like some pornographic levels of man cleavage.
Oof. We all love some good man titty.
And then Green Day says, "What did she say?
What did she say?
What did
People
tend to conflate knowledge and intelligence, but people also sometimes surprise me at how low their own bar of intelligence is." No, that's true.
People tend to be a lot dumber than what we would like.
Yeah.
Because, like, I got into this conversation with... I'm not going to go into specifics about what the conversation was about.
Race.
Yeah. You know, the Indy 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. Races.
Yeah.
All sort of that thing.
Yeah, you know, I'm a racist.
Yeah,
I get it.
I really enjoy racing.
Yeah.
It's a very in-depth sport. And
Yeah, there's a lot of, and it's not even just like, it's not even just like Indy 500 races. There's like horse races and dog races.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm a huge racist. And I'm not ashamed to say I'm kind of bigoted in my opinions.
we are so dumb. Oh.
Boyd.
Burby. Oh, wait, I should probably switch to... There we go. Hit you in your tit. Boom. Death. Death to the bird. There we go. All right, let me just kill all of these things. Why don't I? I don't mind if I do. A little bit of murder. We're have fun here.
Sure. You're too far away.
It did the thing.
No, you have to back up. You don't have a clear shot. You have to back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
There I go. I am so good at this. Me.
Oh God.
I am so bad. I am so bad at video games.
You really are.
I don't know. I feel like I used to be a lot better.
Nope, you were terrible. You've always been terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Have I just been deluding myself into thinking I'm just an average video game player when I'm actually god awful?
Well, so here's the thing: the games that you've played are low barrier to entry, pretty easy video games. You know, like Kingdom Hearts 2, you just press circle and you beat the entire game.
Yeah. What was the like? So this is basically like you start the game pressing one button and then you end the game pressing two buttons.
Yeah, that's basically how it ends up being. So like Kingdom Hearts is like an exceptionally easy game to play. And you played. I mean, I played the shit out of it. We both played the shit out of it, but
Yeah, nostalgia.
yeah, but you know, you haven't played that many games. You did play Beyond Good and Evil, which
I
is,
love that game.
Oh, that game is wonderful.
That game is absolutely excellent, and I'm so excited for the sequel whenever it.
I think it's
comes out.
dead.
Do you think it's dead?
I think it's dead.
I hope it's not dead.
Why?
I would be sad if it was dead.
Yeah. Oh, Green Day is talking about the new commission. When is it going to be available as print? So it's going to be available as a print in June, and as you know,
In sometime in the future.
yeah,
man.
sometimes at the end of June for Florida. I am trying to figure out how to make prints available for people, because like I've looked into like Streamly and stuff like that, and I don't and I'm unsure how to get on that platform, because that seems to be like the main one.
Aha.
And like I don't know if you need like some kind of or if you need a certain like follower count or something. I don't know. I've also I haven't. I need to do more research about maybe like opening up my own store on my website or something like that. But I'm looking into trying to figure that out. And so I'd love to get on Streamly, just because they do a lot of the grunt work.
Do I?
No, there's behind. So
Is it behind one of these things?
yeah, you pull those out and there's something behind them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but no, it seems like the internet it seems like Twitter is kind of going gaga for that print, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, you showed me it, and it's a really good print.
Yeah, that was Sarah Deek is the artist name, and my God, she is so good.
There's a lot of good Twitter artists out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a little bit sad that not a lot of them get a lot of credit, but you know.
Well, it's funny. I almost didn't commission her.
Really?
Yeah. Well, so what happened is that I'd commissioned, I can't remember her name. Her Twitter handle's Curves, like KRVS or something. It was the first commission that I did, which she did a phenomenal job as well. Like, just absolutely gorgeous stuff. But I did that, and then I was talking to another artist, and she's just been busy, and so now she's working on it. You know, but she just had been busy about stuff. And then I reached out to a different artist, which I talked to you about, which turned into a bit of a kerfuffle, because there was a conversation about the legality of, or sort of like the weird legal gray area of,
Was I right?
She has to jump across it.
Oh, we're just waiting for her.
Yeah. And then you pull it further. But there was just like sort of a weird conversation about the legality of doing fan art that's technically not being sold, but it is facilitating the sale of signatures and things like that. And so it's just, you know, and then just, you know, these are, you know, copyrighted character. It was just a whole mess of stuff. And so I didn't know if the other artists that I talked to would be comfortable doing it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So preemptively I reached out to Sarah and was just like, hey, because she was a fan artist. And so I was just like, hey, I'm this person. And then
Hi, I have my one credit.
yeah. And so then she was excited to work with me, but then like both of them were delayed for a while because they were busy, and then when they started working on it, like it was at the same time, so like I had to pay them both around the same time.
Oof.
Yeah, so luckily I saved, but I'm very happy that it worked out with Sarah. She did a phenomenal job.
Eh?
No. Now you can.
Oh, now I can.
That's just a area. This is just storage area.
Oh, is that not the thing?
No.
Oh no! Wait, is it back here?
No.
Oh, is it back here?
There's a battery somewhere because you've got to put it in. That's.
Do I have to plug it in? Plug it in?
Yeah. There's a space to plug in a battery.
Well, cause like I remember there was something back in here that like had the power supply thingy right
Yeah,
here.
you plug it in there.
But
It may be It may be above.
is it above?
Yeah,
is-
because you drop down.
Ooh, maybe we can look up there. And
Yeah. So to answer your question, Green Day, I'm working on it, but I don't know when.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I would have to. Would it be in there?
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Go down and look behind. Look behind where that thing in that. Yeah, is it in there?
This?
No, it's not there. I don't remember where the battery is.
Oh no!
We're
That
just-
means I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Oh god.
Oh.
You have no instincts for this shit.
I have zero.
Give here. Let you play.
Let me play.
Yeah. Let you play.
Wait, found it.
See?
I actually did it. I actually did that. Yay me! I have been playing like I have been this entire time.
Well, it's Green Day. You said copyright is definitely weird like that, but most prints I've bought off of Streamly have been commissioned from fans, so I don't think it's used as long as your own characters. Well, like if it's my character that I personally own, it's not an issue. But like I don't play a character that I owned.
Yeah.
So like the issue comes down to because is like it. Because I mean it is a weird thing because it's still technically like breaking copyright.
Shit. I didn't do the run.
No, you need to run. Just because you're creating images of something that you don't own and they've copyrighted it, but it's like part of it, like it's something that companies tend to do a blind eye to because it is such a part of the con.
And in the long run, it actually
economy.
helps their sales too.
Yeah, like it. I mean, the argument that like, oh, but fan art like improves and feeds into like the property itself. That's not an argument. That's not a valid argument. Because it's like it may fuel people's interest in the property, but it doesn't always translate to like money and things it needs in order to exist.
Yeah.
To continue to do it. So like the whole, it's the whole like Abridged series argument of just like it's a fan made parody. I'm like, yeah, but this is still breaking copyright. They have every right to tell you to stop doing it.
Yeah. I mean, don't a lot of them don't I forgot what my point was going to be.
I forgot what your point was going to be.
Oh, look at it. Oh, look. It's killing everything.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So this was this facility is a part of what they were researching that's like some nanites that destroyed the world that they had stored.
Was that a part of like Hades thing or?
No, Hades didn't destroy the world.
Well, like Hades was supposed to kill everything when the first stuff didn't work out.
Hades if the biome didn't work out, it was supposed to reset everything.
Yeah.
That was a part. So the reason why the world ended was because they had created nanobots that could just take apart carbon-based things and use it to fuel to making more of them. That was nanites that was like some nanites that from like the Purge or whatever that was beforehand. And then I think it just died off because it.
Oh, all right. Okay, we're learning about lore here. As you should do in video games. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. James, help me out here. I'm losing them.
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't. Well, does anyone know what we're really doing in this world?
Don't get existential on me.
Well, why not?
Because I haven't had my morning enema.
Don't talk to me before I've had my morning enema.
Like, please, I don't have the energy for this.
You won't like me before I have my morning enema. Trust me. Oh God, it's so awful. There's a fuck. There was something that I wanted to talk to you about, but now I'm forgetting. I'm really okay. So like we talked about this like before we started streaming. I feel like my ADD has gotten so much worse. Like you sound so interested.
I am. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really?
What about Grandma?
It's not funny. Why is that funny? It's not funny at all. Why is that funny?
Oh God.
Oh shit! But no, I am serious. But I feel like my my ad has gotten a lot worse lately.
Yeah, same. We were talking about that earlier, where it's just we can't tell if it's just we're becoming more aware of it, or if it actually is getting worse, and we're just getting closer to death. Who knows?
Because like right now, I'm currently moving into my new apartment, and like things have been going as smoothly as a move can possibly go.
Right.
Which is in my experience, utter catastrophe. But like I was at like my older apartment moving some stuff in, and it was basically empty. Like the apartment itself was effectively entirely empty. And I somehow lost my fucking keys. And I was alone. And I didn't know what to do because I'm like, fuck. I'm alone right now. I don't have because another thing too that I didn't tell you about this, but like my phone was dead.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
No, my phone was dead. I was alone in my old apartment. I can't get into my car. I don't have anything to charge my phone because that's in the other half. That's in my other apartment. And so I was just panicking. I was like, where the fuck is this? This is an empty apartment. How could I fucking lose my key? They were on top of the fridge. I went there to clear out some of the things in the freezer. And one of the first things I did was go directly to the freezer and just put my keys on top of it. Like, I'll remember this. I did not.
Oh God.
I did not at all. It was scary and it was bad.
Yeah.
Like, have you been experiencing that too?
I talked about the one time where I had taken off recently, where I had taken my keys off of my belt loop because I have a little carabiner that I keep my keys on, and when I'm recording, I don't want them to be jingling and jangling, so I take them off, and I normally put them in my pocket, but I set it on a desk, and then I left the room. And then the next day I needed to go out of town, and I couldn't find my keys. And so I ended up finding my spare keys and just about to leave. And then I was like, oh wait, no, they're right next to the recording booth. And so then I just left that way. But, I find that I don't have a lot of memory issues. My thing is like sense of time gets really fucked. Where like I don't know how many times I've brought up or I don't know if if something I'm supposed to remember for a future date is happening, and I'm like reminding everybody, hey, let's keep this in mind. I don't know how many times I've reminded people of that.
Like how many times you said the same story or something.
Not
that.
The same story. I'm usually good on stories, but if it's like, hey, remember that this is supposed to happen, and it's like, yeah, you said this 3 minutes ago. Oh, sorry. Hey, remember that this is supposed to happen?
Ooh.
And they're just like, yeah, this happened 4 minutes ago.
See, like my boyfriend Aaron has memory issues, which is great for me because I get to tell the same stories over again, and he doesn't remember if I've said them or not.
Oh God,
like it's really beneficial.
You are perfect for each other.
Perfect for each other in that like we both have very specific things that make it hard for us to be normal humans. like it's just it's kind of funny. Shit. Oh god. Oh jeez. Bam. Haha. Eat shit.
Ooh, very nice.
And oh, I hit it. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Right in the face.
Right into a keister.
Right into kisser.
Oh, right into. Oh, is that a? Ooh, big weapons.
Yes, bomb launchers.
Where's the bitch? Where's the dumb bitch? There's the dumb bitch. Dumb bitch.
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
Die. That was a lot of fun. I like when I kill things.
That's
Good thing, I know, right?
um
Yeah, it's a great thing.
sure.
And I don't even need to tell my therapist about that. You know, the rush I get from taking life.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. It's evil. We are Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We are two dysfunctional peas. I don't even know if we have a pod yet.
No, we were taken out of the pod and
We were
left
taken
to
out
dry
of the
out.
pod and we refused to dry out, much to everybody's chagrin.
Yeah, and in horror, they don't understand how we're not dead yet.
I mean, we don't even understand how we're not dead yet, you
But
know?
we're not interested in that answer. So
We're just trying to have fun here,
it's
you know?
it's Hitchhiker's Guide logic where we just kind of don't want to die, so we don't.
Is that a thing?
In Hitchhiker's Guide, how you learn how to fly is you fall, and then right before you hit the ground, you get distracted and stop thinking about falling.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how you fly.
Yeah, that's how you learn that's how you fly. Is you just forget that you're falling.
That is funny. I love that.
Yeah, and then like once you do it, you then can it's easier to do it over and over and over again, and then you can actually learn how to fly.
Oh my god.
Like everything can fly. You just have to forget that you're
you
falling.
just have to forget you're falling.
Yeah.
That is really funny. I actively love that.
You have all of my books. I gave them to you when you
here's the
you
thing.
left.
Reading, this makes me sound like such an idiot, but reading is hard for me. I'm gonna let you have this moment here.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh Jesus!
Well, because the reason being is because it's not that like it's not because I'm not understanding what's going on. It's because when I'm reading, my brain gets distracted, but my body is still doing all of the motions of reading.
Yeah.
So my mind will not be paying attention to what I'm actually reading on the page, and then I'll like flip over like the actual piece of paper, and then I'm like, what the fuck did I just read? So I have to go back and constantly be rereading everything, and it's just exhausting. And so like unless I'm in like a hyper focused in the zone of a story, reading is actively difficult for me because it's spending so much mental energy.
Yeah.
So it's not the fact that like reading is hard, it's just that like I can't control my brain to where it's not difficult, you know? So reading is hard. I don't like that that's the case, but reading is hard.
Reading is hard, guys.
Like even when I was learning how to read, I remember it just being exceedingly difficult. Mind you, our grandmother was teaching me how to do that, which she's not the best teacher in the first place.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Love her to death. Bad teacher.
Yeah.
But like if I remember correctly, we had to devise this kind of like.
Oh, you should
system.
equip your
Oh, my new thing.
Yeah, your new weapon. That happened like an hour and a half ago, and we completely forgot.
Oh yeah. Hey James, you know what I should probably do?
What?
Equip my new weapon. I feel like that's something that we had to do like a half hour ago or something, you know?
What?
You know my new weapon?
What?
This thing?
Have you leveled up?
I think I have actually.
When was the last time you used your skill points?
I don't remember. Actually, well, hold on. What kind of shoddy shots do this get?
That's okay. So that's armor breaking. That's like
I don't use this at all, so I'm gonna change that.
yeah. And then,
yeah. Oh, I have a lot.
yeah.
Let me upgrade my junk.
Yeah, just put some trunk in that junk.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. Potion proficiency, potent medicine. Doing that.
Green Day says, I am hyperlexic, so I don't even remember learning to read because I was so young at the time.
Really?
What is hyperlexic?
I've never heard that term before,
Yeah.
but it makes me interested.
Let's see. Hang on. I'm looking that up.
Okay. Stealth strike again. Let me do this.
Hyperlexic is advanced and unexpected reading skills and abilities in children way beyond their chronological age.
Huh.
Oh, so you're just an overachieving little ass.
That's one way to put it.
I see how it is.
Oh, I see you. I see you for what you really are.
I see. God, what was it? Avatar was like, I see you.
What?
Was it Avatar where it was like there was like a thing about like seeing?
Oh! I thought you meant the Last Airbender.
No,
I was like,
the
what
bad
the
one,
hell
not
are you
the
talking-
one that's popular.
Yeah, the one that's finally getting its sequel
Yeah,
after God knows how many years.
and he somehow has human children.
Wait, does he have human children?
In the trailer, he has human children.
What?
Yeah,
I don't remember this.
yeah.
Well, okay, to be fair, when I was watching it, I didn't really care.
What is fascinating about Avatar is that it is that for the longest time, I think up until Endgame, it was the highest grossing film ever to exist. Like,
Yes.
it made like billions of dollars or something, and no one gives a fuck.
Well, part of it,
it was like no one remembers the franchise, no one cares about the franchise. Disney bought it, put it in their parks, and no one cares.
well, you know what? You know what's another sad thing? People killed themselves over it.
what? Oh yeah, that's
Because
right.
there was that whole phenomenon going around where people was like, my life isn't as cool as Pandora. I want to kill myself.
which was so stupid.
It's sort of like, okay, cool. There's like a lot more bioluminescence than there is in the current world. All right.
It wasn't a good movie.
No, it really wasn't.
These are all tutorials. They're just you
They're
can ignore them.
tutorials.
Tutorials.
And then I have to go right here.
And then use the special gear.
Special.
So now you can destroy the flowers. So the thing about the flowers are the vines, was that they were designed to protect areas. If I remember correctly, they were designed to protect areas against the nanites that were consuming everything. And so that because they were in the first game, and you figured out how to open them and destroy them. Which I don't understand why that didn't carry over into this game. But
sometimes you forget.
yeah, but and so this is the facility where they were made, and then they established the fact that you can talk to Gaia about them later, and Gaia talks about how that that the facility, like the birds that have a lot of the birds are meant are that's their whole point is spreading the seeds and stuff, and so they're basically saying, yeah, they're going to be in the third game, where it's just like, well, this process has been the process of spreading the seeds has been going on for decades, so of course you're going to find more, even so it's a whole fucking thing. See, Green Day says, I am the opposite of an overachiever, but as far as my brain is concerned, I've just always known how to words.
Always
the same way that people don't remembering how to walk or speak, I don't remember learning how to read.
That's really interesting.
I remember learning how to write. Oh, that's interesting.
That that is weird because that's a very different skill.
Yeah,
is writing versus reading.
I don't remember learning. Well, I remember learning how to craft words with a pencil, But the skill of like writing fiction and stuff, I don't remember learning that.
Really? Like how to make a story?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. Well, because like I know for at least like me. I forgot about this junk.
Oh yeah, you can make your drunk slightly better.
I'm gonna do fire. Fire.
Fear.
And then for weapons, what can I do? I can do.
I would just augment what it can already do.
Which is impact damage, knockdown.
What are your purple ones?
Stealth damage, knockdown power, and component. That tear.
Yeah, you don't use that for tear. You use that for impact.
I'll do impact.
Yeah, you do that for impact damage mostly.
Cool. And then I'll do this. Put that. Okay, that's also impact.
Yeah.
Impact. There's a lot of impact here. Not a lot of variety.
You should put some explosion damage on your spear that explodes.
On a spear.
On the spear that is both.
On a spear that's both.
Spear that is both.
Spear that's both.
Spear that is both. Booth bad. Booth bad.
Splody. There we go.
Yeah, that was my favorite weapon of the game. Well, that style of weapon was the spear.
Really?
Yep, it was the most useful.
Huh. Interesting.
In my opinion.
In your humble opinion,
Which is correct.
yeah, because it always is.
Yeah, I'm
You
Hua
are-
Cheng.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you for who you. I see you. I see you, James.
Yes.
I think one of the this is such. Okay, so I don't know if anybody has watched Future Man on Netflix.
My god.
Or not Netflix, on Hulu.
Future Man is so good.
It
It
is-
shouldn't be as good as it is.
It really shouldn't be, which is funny.
You beat it with your. You beat it with your.
do I just beat it with the thing?
Yeah, you just beat it with your stick.
Eh.
Yeah, and then.
Stabbing to install software.
Yeah, that's what happens in the future.
But one of the things that happens is was it Wolf or Tiger that did the James Cameron thing where he learned Navi in like the span of 40 minutes?
Wolf, because he fell in love with the AI.
Yeah, where he fell in love with the AI.
Yeah.
And they ended up speaking Navi, and
Navi
he's like, this
together.
is a really easy language to learn. It's stupid.
Yeah. It's just like, this is a really dumb language.
Future Man is such a good show.
It
The
really
ending.
is. Oh god, the ending
The
is perfect.
Ending.
I have not seen a show wrap itself up in a better, more satisfying way than I think Future Man did.
And it was hilarious too.
We lost our
were
shit.
I think I peed a little. I'm not gonna lie. I think I peed a little.
It was unrelated, but I think I peed a little.
No, but like it was so funny because you were not expecting it, but the kind of joke that it made was in such alignment with the rest of the humor of the show.
Yep.
That it was like, of fucking course it's like this.
Yeah, like it couldn't have ended any other way. It was beautiful, man. And like it really shouldn't have.
Like I was shocked at how
Yeah.
good that. I remember telling you about that too.
Yeah,
'Cause I
and- well,
started it by myself.
You started it by yourself. I caught a couple episodes of the first season and couldn't get into it, but you were hooked. And then you were watching the second season, and I came in halfway through, and then I got hooked. And then we watched the whole third season together. We binged it in like one night or something.
as soon as it came out.
And oh my god, it was so good. I still need to go back and watch the first half of it.
You still haven't watched the first half of that show?
No, I
mean, to be fair, like the characters.
yeah, like the first season is very much like a Seth Rogen show. Like it's
wasn't he the producer?
yeah, he was the producer. I think he also directed some episodes. But like I think he was a writer producer or something. But it's like the first season is very much like an early 2000s Seth Rogen, where there's just a lot of like poop jokes and fart jokes and weed and sex jokes, and I was like,
And you get to see PETA's schlongdong,
yeah.
which I think is really funny because there's a moment where they go into like an alternate timeline,
Yeah.
and he just has this massive dong, but like you find out that like
Well, that you're getting into like that joke requires a lot of setup.
but like I just think it's so funny
Yeah.
that like he has this fight with himself. And they're naked, and they just have massive dongs.
Yeah, no, to tell the joke requires so much context.
So much context.
I think that was the thing that I loved about the show was the fact that like it built on itself so thoroughly.
Yeah.
Where like the jokes are funny when they stand alone, but knowing them narratively, they are so funny.
They make so much more sense.
Yeah, when all this other stuff ends up happening.
It's just actively hilarious.
Yeah, but no, Green Day. It's Future Man on Hulu. It is only 3 seasons. I think each season's like 12 episodes. It is.
Yeah, it's a bingeable show.
It is a very bingeable show. I
Probably do
recommend
it in like a weekend and then some.
Yeah, I recommend everyone go watch it.
It like a Seth Rogen property should not be as good as that
you know
one
what's
was.
funny is that like him and his producing partner, like they did Preacher, and then they've been doing The Boys, or like his company's been doing The
Really?
Boys. Yeah, like he's an like so. Seth Rogen as like a performer, I find terrifying because his laugh sounds like he's choking on his own joy and he's dying, and it's horrific. And as a performer, I don't think he's like he's good, but he's just like Seth Rogen. So it's just if you're not excited about seeing Seth Rogen in something, then it's just not going to be entertaining to you.
He's one of those actors that like he doesn't necessarily play a character; he just plays.
He
himself.
just plays Seth Rogen. I think you probably would want to like just teleport your way out of there.
Just because it looks like it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, you have to get out of the greenhouse and then teleport out.
And then
teleport.
and
Teleport.
then get into the sun because I need some vitamin dick. I thought that was an arrow.
No, that's your rope caster.
And then we go.
Yeah. But and as a writer, I'm not super excited about him because like I'm like of what I've seen of Superbad, I'm like yeah, and then like the Your Highness and Pineapple Express and stuff like that, like they're fine, they are what they are. But he knows film and television really, really well.
Yes.
And as a producer, I think he is absolutely phenomenal. And he has taken like the crazy thing is that like Preacher has like really like really great like emotional moments and stuff, but it's mired under a bunch of like really like outlandish violence and gore and stuff. And he finds the balance of like absurdity, comedy, violence, horror, and heart to really bring that show together and make something absolutely incredible.
I don't know how he does it.
He's just like he and his partner are just really good. They are just really good. They also produce Invincible.
I love Invincible.
Yeah,
Invincible is a really good show.
I'm really scared about the second season because we've talked about this where I had read on my own up to like where the first season ended really, and then when the show came out and I was really excited about the show, I bought the rest of the series and then read it, and it's the worst thing I've ever read.
Oh yeah, because the television show is vastly different.
Well, no, not vastly. It's an improvement. It feels like a second draft, but like what I read, what I really loved, like what hooked me into the story, was everything that happened in the first season of the comic book. So when I started reading beyond that, it just became the worst thing I've ever read.
Yeah.
It is horrendous. It is sexist. It is homophobic. And it's trying to be it's trying to do it in sort of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of way where like it's supposed to be, you're supposed to be kind of aware of it, but it's just terrible. Like it's just actively terrible. And it makes me question Robert Kirkman's ability as a writer.
Oh, that's sad.
Like it's just, I read this and I'm just like, I don't think he's a good writer. I think he just is an effective writer.
That's always the eternal question. Are they good or are they just effective?
Are they just effective? Yeah, that's a very good question. And so beyond season 2, I'm very curious as to where that show is going to go and how it's going to handle itself, because it just gets bad.
Yeah, well, like I know Aaron. Weirdly enough, I got him hooked on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like I have.
That's because Andrew Reynolds is the gay one, right?
Well, yeah, but also effective violence.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
And I definitely feel like my boyfriend has violent tendencies that he constantly suppresses.
Yes.
But I can never actually pin down what my boyfriend will enjoy. Because here's the thing. He loves bad media. I don't know why.
Yeah, we've talked about this, where it's like he loves bad media for bad media's sake.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just like, but no, like there's effective bad media, and then there's just bad media.
Which, like, sometimes he just likes the bad things.
Yeah, like The Room is effective bad media.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm trying to think of a universally like shitty movie.
Well, because here's the thing: like, bad movies you forget about. Like, and
True, yeah.
You don't remember them. The bad media that you remember is the effective bad media. Like, freaking he's in the movie playing himself, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Oh, Nick Cage.
Yeah, Nick Cage's like vampire movie.
Oh yeah, like Kiss of the Vampire Queen or
Kiss
something.
of the Vampire. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
And like that is effective bad media because we remember it. It's bad. It does all this kind of stuff, but we remember it at the end of the day. And any other bad media, if people introduce it to you, you're gonna be like, what? Like our former roommate. He loved bad movies.
Oh yeah. I had a roommate that Will and I had before it was just the two of us. He was a friend from college that we had been roommates since college. He
Great guy.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy.
This was his worst quality.
He loved bad media to the point where and he got really into it right around the last year that we were living together. And so every so often we would have an impromptu movie night where he would find something and then we would
force us
to watch it. So we watched stuff like we watched
Cool
Neil
Cat Saves the Kids.
You saw Cool Cat Save the Kids. I thankfully dodged that bullet. But you watched Cool Cat Save the Kids. But we did watch Neil Breen's Fateful Findings.
Oh God.
Which I mean, like, I think the only good thing that came out of that was just that we had so many running jokes after that movie for about a month of just like a paladiction. And then Samurai Cop.
I actually didn't watch Samurai Cop.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, you were there. It gave me a migraine.
I guess I just blocked that from my memory.
Yeah, no, I watched it with him. I'm not 100% sure if you were there, but I'm pretty sure you were there. But that movie was so bad it gave me a headache.
I remember Fateful Findings because that was the first time I have ever seen a movie where a dead body didn't know what to do with their hands.
Yeah.
And that's impressive. I'm going to be fully honest. That's quite impressive to me.
Yeah.
The fact that like a corpse.
Yep. A corpse didn't know what to do with its hands. And so it just kept fidgeting.
It wasn't even fidgeting. It was just the hands were so awkward.
Yep.
That it was like, what the hell? It made me not sure what I needed to do with my hands.
Right?
And I was an audience member.
Oh God, it was just so weird.
It was so weird. It was so bad. And that guy supposedly wrote a book on how to make movies.
He has a video series.
Oh, it's a video series?
It's a video series on how to make.
It was a book.
No, it's a video series that you buy and it's like 4 or 5 DVDs long.
Oh my God. Isn't it like worth a ridiculous amount of money?
It's like $150.
That's...
Yeah, we were going to chip in with his girlfriend and buy it for him for his birthday one year, but it didn't work out.
Oh God, that's awful.
We still need to do that at some point.
Yeah, because I feel like that's just being a good friend.
You should summon your pig and fly and run there.
I tried to. It wasn't responding. Piggy. Oh, Miss Piggy.
Summon your pig.
Pig. There we go. There go Pig. Pig. There we go, Pig. Oink oink. Let's go. Moo.
Yes, let's run from the Rockies to Las Vegas, Nevada.
On the back of
back of a giant pig, because that's a thing that we can do in this game.
Exactly. That is what's the term that you give it? Ludo narrative?
That's not ludonarrative dissonance.
Yeah. Just ugh.
That's just a video game thing.
I still don't fully understand.
Ludonarrative dissonance is the disconnect between the narrative, from what I understand, is the disconnect between the narrative the game is trying to present and the narrative experience of playing the game. So like the example that coined the phrase is in Uncharted, Nathan Drake is supposed to be an everyman type.
You can't select which one to do.
No, that's because you're not given you already did all three options. You're on to like the next main quest.
No. But there's a point where I was like, do one or the other.
Yeah, because you had three different. You were trying to find three different subroutines for Gaia.
Oh.
And you could pick them in any order you wanted.
Yeah. So now I just have to do the last one.
Well, you're in the this is middle of the game.
Oh.
But the thing with Uncharted was that like the story of Uncharted is Nathan Drake, the everyman hero, gets caught up in a gets caught up in a conspiracy that's bigger than him that he has to survive with his wits just his wits and gumption.
Right.
The experience of playing Uncharted is you are a superhuman murder machine that is impervious to all damage and has superhuman Olympic level of athleticism and skill. And because of just the things that you can do in the game, and also like the level of violence that there's also another big break in it where like in cutscenes Nathan always has a hard time like killing someone. Like he usually like argues against it or he tries to avoid it. But in the game, you're forced to kill people and you're forced to kill them in droves.
Yeah.
And so it
like
makes
the one-man army.
Yeah. And so it makes no sense as to why Nathan would be so reluctant to kill someone when you do it all the time.
Okay.
So that's ludonarrative dissonance, is when those things are disconnected.
So like when the functionality of a game is at odds with the narrative sense of a game?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. This is just a fucking kitsch in video games. This is just sort of like it's a video game trope where just for the game to be fun, you have to be you have to be able to get to a part of the map within a reasonable amount of time, but narratively you're running all across the West Coast and parts of Nevada.
Because I remember there was it's one of those terms that I think gets bastardized quite a bit, because if I remember correctly, there were people trying to talk about ludonarrative dissonance as if it was just like things that happen in video games that don't happen in real life, and because they don't happen in real life, that pulls you out of a video game.
No, that's just suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, but people specifically were using the term ludonarrative dissonance
that's not
to describe that.
That's not ludo. I mean, they can be the same thing if it's at odds with the narrative of the game, but that's ludonarrative dissonance is specifically the relationship between the mechanics and the story of a video game.
All right. That makes more sense.
From what I remember when I looked up the definition many years ago.
From what you remember, for your quick Google search, only a few morrows yesteryear.
See, Nana says, I can't stop looking at the animal we are riding as a weird elephant that's running backwards.
Wrong elephant.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, I did this. Falls Edge. Now I go down here, maybe. I'm following where the thing wants me to. All right.
Oh yeah, you went the wrong way.
No. Because like it told me to do one of two things.
I don't know why. I don't remember why you had to go there. I think I did these things out of order.
Oh, well, maybe. Piggy, we're back.
Let's ride our opposite elephant.
Our backwards.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't help but see it.
Oh my God.
It's just a backwards elephant.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you for that.
It's Ferdinand, the backwards elephant. Why is your name Ferdinand? Why is your name Mark?
Yeah.
Fucker.
Piece of shit.
It's Ferdinand, the backwards elephant.
Why Ferdinand? Shut the
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
Mark, what the fuck, dude?
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Dude, you're making me go Californian. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, no, man.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not a good sign.
Oh, dude.
Dude, your house so California.
Oh my God, man, so bad.
Oh, dude,
Dude,
you fucked up.
you fucked up. Dude. That was dude.
That was the dramatic reading of the infamous scene. Dude, you fucked up.
From Dude, You Fucked Up.
Tune in next week.
What is that style of play that's a documentary?
Verbatim theater.
Yeah, for the verbatim theater piece, Dude, You Fucked Up.
That is actually so. I remember because there's a podcast.
So Green Day just said, "What have you done?"
Bad. That's what we've done.
Yeah. Well, no, she was talking to Nano specifically because that prompted a bunch of stuff.
But verbatim theater is actually very interesting because making it the lines in which you do things. It's sort of like the where do you draw the line with verbatim theater, because like for example, a very famous
Summon your pig.
Oh yeah, Piggy.
Summon Ferdinand, the backwards elephant.
Yeah, Ferdinand the backward. We've given this thing like 3 or 4 names.
Well, now it's Ferdinand, the backwards elephant.
Yeah, right now this is its name. But like with it's sort of like where do you draw the line? Because there are some people who like attest to you need to make sure that every single aspect of the verbiage is respected. That includes the awkward ums and the sighs and the things that run over the pelican.
Oh, you missed it.
Shit. Ferdinand, what the fuck? And then there's other ones to where like, no, you can edit it to where, you know, that runs a little bit smoother and things like that. Like, a really famous example of that is the Laramie Project. The Laramie Project is probably I would argue, one of the most famous pieces of verbatim theater, if you know theater at all. It's, for those who don't know, it is a play that is a piece of verbatim documentary theater.
Well, hang on. Before you stop, we're about time. It's about time. So let's stop playing here, and then you can finish your story.
Okay. Well, for those who don't know, verbatim theater the Laramie Project, we already discussed verbatim theater. The Laramie Project is a documentary verbatim play regarding the town of Laramie after the brutal murder of Matthew Shepard, a gay man who died from an active hate crime. It involves, you know, the community, their perspective, how they related to Matt, all sort of that stuff. And if I remember correctly, that show edited not a lot, but it edited a lot of their verbiage to where it made it a lot more cohesive, which apparently was, I don't know if it was like a sin or something, but it's something that I remember having a conversation about where people were like, oh, it's not true verbatim theater. It's also really weird.
Well, it's about that time.
Yeah, it's about that time now. All right. Well,
well, we shall see you next week.
see it. What the fuck is that in the distance?
We'll find out next week.
We'll find out next week. All right. Bye, gay.